Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. A recent trend we're seeing, as the title of this video would suggest, a recent trend we're seeing is the fact that, quite honestly, visa conversions, Thai visa conversions, so I'm talking about folks that are here in Thailand looking to convert over to a different type of visa. We've mostly been dealing with this in a business visa context, but it could be in any context. It is becoming rather more difficult, we're noticing, and when we're dealing with Thai immigration, I'm getting the feeling, I haven't been told this, it's just sort of my spider sense, having dealt with Thai immigration for quite a little while now, about 15 years now. It does sort of feel, for lack of a better term, and let me be clear, it's just my instinct, I can't point to any citation or any statement by anybody, nobody's told me this, but it feels like as things are easing, you know, the predominant presumption within Thai immigration with regard to non-immigrant visas is if you want to change categories, they want you to leave the country. And that was especially the case prior to Q1 2020. That was how things were done here in Thailand. If you wanted to change from, for example, a tourist visa to a business visa, well, you had to go out, do a visa run, go to an embassy, get that new business visa, come back in. There was a lot of discretion granted to Thai immigration for folks who were in country the past 2 years due to the extenuating circumstances, especially the fact that folks could not easily travel in and out of the country. And so it became, for lack of a better term, easier. Easier is probably not the right word. More straightforward is probably a better term. But there was some discretion and consideration granted in those kind of cases. It seems like, I think, as we start easing up, that's going to revert. It's going to go back to the status quo ante, and I think we're probably going to start seeing less and less conversions being allowed. Now, I don't see any bright line where this officially is going to end, but it would seem to me that it will probably, I would think that going into 2023, we're probably going to be back to kind of where we were at a couple of years ago. Now, I can't say that for sure, and things can happen in the interim between now and then, but it seems to me that that is the way that things are probably going.